surprise you guys. Hi. I know this is Varsha's channel, but I've sort of taken over her channel, and I thought she does everyone's makeup every time, so I think I should give it a shot. I know I'm not a pro, but I do a pretty decent job on myself, so I thought, okay, let me just try my hands on her. And I look like a mess because, yeah, I'm just a mess. So yeah, let's get in. Varsha, please come. It's your own channel.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Varsha Srivastava and we have a special guest, Roshni, my sister. So yeah, so today she's doing my makeup and let's see what magic she has in her hands today. So let's get started.
So I'm just going to start with like a primer, and I'm using this L.A Girls primer, and I'm not going to use a lot, quite little, like just okay, with like dots on her face. So I'm just taking little and I'm going to like rub it all over my fingers and apply it on her face. Varsha actually doesn't need a lot of makeup because guys, just look at her. But she just.
What else can a makeup artist do? Guys,
So yeah.
so let's. How about like a poll, an Instagram poll? Do I need makeup? Yay or nay? But yeah, like when I go out and all, I do need. But otherwise, when I'm at home, I apply a BB plus a moisturizer.
So actually I'm going to do something different. What I'm going to do is I just want to go with the primer even on her eyelids, because I'm just going to apply the foundation and go with her eye makeup look. So I'm using the NYX, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but maybe Varsha can show it to you in the next thing, or she can just mention it. It's the NYX eyeshadow primer. So since I am going to try doing some kind of an eye makeup look, I think I should be using this, and I will just use just a little. I'm just using my ring finger. I'm going to dab it. And you don't want to wipe it. I'm just like dabbing it so that it stays there and it's not wiped off. So I've done that. So I'm going to correct her face. I personally don't usually do it for myself, but yeah, for my under eyes I do, and Varsha doesn't have her under eyes bags are not that bad, and I'm going to use the Pro Conceal collection from L.A Girls, and I'm using this orange one for her dark circles. I'm just going to apply little, guys. I mean, firstly, I believe less is more. So yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just wherever where I feel that maybe there's like a little of blemish, I'm just gonna put it there. And I am going to use a sponge for it, but I will go ahead with my fingers because I don't know, it will just give me personal satisfaction. So as you can see, right up it's quite pigmented. Wow, that's really pigmented, right? So I've just applied that with a sponge, and I'm gonna go ahead with my finger and kind of just dab it. I don't know, I believe this is my personal experience that I don't know, I feel finger really helps a lot. So Varsha usually goes with the green color corrector as well, but I'm not going to apply it because I don't know, I just don't think she really needs it. And I'm going to straight up go ahead with the foundation, and she she uses the Fit Me for like an everyday or regular times, and she's in the shade 115. You would know if you're watching her videos. A foundation brush to apply it all over, and then I'm gonna go ahead with a beauty blender. I don't really use a foundation brush myself because I am pro beauty blender, and I don't know, I think beauty blenders really work for me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm like going to like build it slowly. I'm not straight up taking a lot of foundation once for all. So let me just apply this first. So again I'm going up with a little more of the foundation. And this time I'm going to use my favorite, the beauty blender. So I'm done with the foundation, and I feel it's blended out quite well. So I haven't put like a full coverage kind of layers over it. I like to go like a bit natural and, you know, still have that, okay, you can see my skin through the foundation. So yeah, that's what I've done. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight in with the eye makeup, because I want to finish the eyes and then, you know, sort of go ahead with the rest. So this is my most hated part of makeup because I don't know what to do. So okay, so for the eyes, I'm using the Sephora Pro eyeshadow palette. It's really beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. The colors I feel are really neutral and can be used a lot, but I don't know if they use again. I think I'm going to first go with like this one to like just firstly, you know, all over her eyes. Just like to have like a base to the eyes. Next up, I think I'm gonna go with this shade, kind of create like a transition kind of a shade, just tapping out the excess. The color is actually quite pigmented, so I'm really impressed with this. I mean, I never knew Sephora had eyeshadow palettes. So now I think I'm gonna go. So I want to go like the nudie, smoky eye kind of like, you know, way. So I think I'm gonna go with this shade right here, this one and this one both, and then create like a smoky eye effect. Taking this next and just maybe I just want the depth. I'm just placing it. I'll blend it once I'm happy with where it is placed. I'm just kind of like you know, I want it to seemingly like blend. Even though the colors are not too different, I just want to make sure. So I'm going in with this pitch black shade, this one, and I'm just taking very slightly because I don't want to go overboard as soon as I apply the shade. So ever so slightly, what I'm going to do is, I will first. I will go deep first. Right, and then take the blending brush and let's start blending it. So I'm going to keep building it little by little. I don't want to go all out full black. Okay, so now I'm just going to let that be and go ahead with this side. Then I will slowly build that up. I'm going to do the same thing over here. It's like a hack. Whoever doesn't know eye makeup, just draw V in the end, slowly, little by little. That's how I kind of work with it. And as you can see, I'm putting very little because I don't know, like I won't know how to blend it at all then. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna go with like this, right, like in the middle. It's like a shimmery, nice shimmery shade. And obviously I'll start going over the tops. I really like the way this shade looks, so I'm going to use that. I am going to be doing her eyeliner and everything, but before that I think that we just finish all her concealer part. And for the concealer I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. It's amazing, like this concealer is amazing. So I'm going to conceal, obviously as you guys will be aware, under the eyes. It's kind of flattening it down because you want it to be like patchy, right? Only under the eyes it's like bright and everywhere else it's bright. With the corner of forehead and just wherever I feel, you know, she could use a bit. For now I'm going to blend this out. Because you see I've not covered her face fully the foundation because I don't really like it that way personally. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, I don't like to put a lot of foundation. I want that skin to be seen even when, you know, you have makeup on. I don't like full coverage, which is why I have not gone overboard with the foundation. Harsha, can you just show me? Look on that. So I am going to set her under eye with this NYX palette. I've been using it from I don't even know when. Using this shade. I'm setting her under eye. Look on top. Next up, I'm going to do her eyebrows. As you can see, I'm very random. I've not even finished the eye. I still have eyeliner and even the face, but then I'm just going with the flow, as I mentioned. She uses the Benefit brows in I don't know, eyebrow shade or whatever. So yeah, that's how it looks. And first I'm going to just I've never done eyebrows because I usually don't do eyebrows to myself. So I think I'm going to use the lighter shade first.
It's the same.
That is darker.
No, it's just cream and powder.
Oh, so then I'm going to use the powder. I don't want the cream. So let's see. First time eyebrows. I'm just going to go very lightly because I'm kind of going to create like an outline first. So I've not gone overboard with eyebrows because I just don't need to do actually like this. I feel this suits. I mean, it's very subtle anyways overall the makeup, so it makes it look better. I'm gonna go complete the eye, finally complete the eye. Curling my lashes first. I would ask Pasha to please curl her lashes. I'm scared. So done with the lash curling part. I'm gonna use the eyeliner next. So I'm using the Hyper Liquid Liner by Maybelline, and I'm going to be also using the Hyper Liner Impact. It's more like a felt pen, so it's easier to apply. As you can see, not going to be dramatic. I'm going to start from right in the middle. Going over with the Maybelline Hyper Ink Liquid Liner. I'm gonna try not to go over the dramatic with the liner because I don't get scared of liners. So I'm going to try this double liner thing, what I have tried on myself. I'm going to contour with the same NYX palette. I'm going to use this shade. No, I don't want to. I purposely didn't. That's why I only did the under eye. Translucent powder, no. The same black shade that I used for the smoky eye below her eye to just extend that eyeliner that I have drawn below. I'm going to use the Maybelline Push Up Mascara. It's really good. But you know, it gets really messy, especially when I don't have tried for it. It's just been pathetic. It always gets in the way. Hopefully it doesn't happen today. I'm going with the second coating of the falsies. For blush, I'm going to use this palette by Sephora again. It's a really nice shade, and I think I'm just going to mix these two and, like, you know, it's my version. So that's done. I don't know where did we stop, but yeah, this is how she looks right now. I am going to go with my favorite part, which is highlighting. I am going to use this really nice palette. It's by Makeup Revolution, and you see it has like a stream of colors, which is really nice. I'm just going to take, wow, that's quite a lot. I'm going to dab it. Can you see how pigmented it is? So as you can see, I'm highlighting her face, and I'm going to highlight it as usual in the usual areas. So guys, I'm just going to first mark the points, and then just go ahead and blend. Oh god, this is such a nice color, guys. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to take the same highlighter, right, and put it in the inner part of her eye. almost done. I'm going to just go ahead with the last bit. The lipsticks. So I never stick with one color. So I'm going to use multiple. I'm going to first go ahead with the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick. Then I'm going ahead with the Colourbar. I don't know the shade. Yeah, Hautte Latte.
And that's my favorite.
Yeah, it's
Current
nice.
favorite.
You never told me about this lipstick. What the hell? And just because I'm all about the highlight and the bling, I'm gonna go with the NYX Mettalic collection. And just little, I'm gonna give it like that slight tinge. Guys, that's the makeup look. So yeah, Varsha's. As you can see the eyes, I think I could have done a little bit on the blending part, but close your eyes, Varsha. I really like the eyes. I mean, I never do eyes, but yeah. And yeah, my wing, I need to work on the wing, and I think, I don't know, she looks so pretty, right? So yeah, yay, Varsha. And next I am going with cut. You're gonna edit this part. What is it?
Corrector.
Oh yeah, shit.
I put this as like bloopers.
Oh god, I totally forgot this red color. I don't know green color. Why should I use? Okay, guys, I almost forgot to color correct her face. So I really don't think she needs it, but yeah.
I do.
Cut. 1 minute. See when I'm gone? See the screen when I'm gone, and see the screen when I'm there. Can you see?
Yeah.
I think I should come that side.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, you're gonna click like pictures.
The light. I think I don't want to do much because I'm really scared I might ruin whatever I've even done. But yeah, I don't
Can you stop talking, Daddy?
Just edit it, it's okay. Shoo!